fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I've got a little bit of housekeeping for you first, and then I've got some urgent messages. So I'm going to move this right along. First of all, thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, click the little button, the watermark over in the corner, my little icon, so that way you can make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss any of my daily videos. And if you're watching this in real time, this Friday, April 3rd, over on my Facebook page, we're having an at-home happy hour. Woo! We did it once last week and it was super fun. So definitely join us over on Facebook. It's 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. You can figure out your time zone. Anyway, so now I'm going to get into the urgent messages. As you know, before I start every reading, I do a meditation for your signs, and just to plug into the energy and to see if there's anything coming through for you. Usually that's songs, Today I Will Not Disappoint, but also there's sometimes other messages. So if this resonates for you, it's meant for you. If it doesn't, don't try to make it fit. There's gonna be something else for you, I promise. The first thing I heard was the word wash. And this is the way that people in Pennsylvania and New York and sometimes New Jersey say the word wash. They add a little R after the A. And so I felt very strongly that for one of you, there was someone coming through with the message wash to make you laugh and to remind you of that there are people who are watching out for you, that you're still loved from the other side. So there's that, wash. Also, two songs came up for you, and I feel like this went into the message from last time that I did a reading for you. But the first one was that song, I Like to Move It, which I will sing for you right now. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. She like to move it. So I feel like the message is coming through that for you to be balanced during this time, you need to be moving your body. It's not just a message of moving forward, but to be able to move around, get yourself unstuck, because if you physically move yourself, you can physically move stuck energy. Also, that 70s song, I think it's called Get Happy Now, was going through my head, where it's I think I'll go outside for a walk now. The summer sun's calling my name. I hear you now. Da, 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 da. So I feel like it's a specific message with those two very different songs combined, even though I perform them so nicely, but with those two songs combined, that you are supposed to be getting out as much as you can. I know right now we have social distancing and it's scary times, but as much as you can, just safely move your body, get your face in the sun, get some of that good vitamin D, y'all. That's gonna really help you. There was another urgent message, and I don't know who this is for, and usually I'm trying to be very positive, and I do all these messages for your highest and greatest good, and this message, even though it's going to sound maybe a bit negative, it's for your greatest good. But I was told this is urgent, bold, red alert, that there is somebody here who is being gaslighted. And what that means is, in this context, in the example that I was given, that I was shown in my head, was that there's someone in your life who calls themselves either a friend or a close family member. They tell you they love you. They're very, very close to you. But there's something in the pit of your stomach that always tells you, are they actually being nice to me? Is this really what a loving relationship feels like or looks like? Because I feel like there's backhanded compliments, or they're holding you down, or they're holding you back, or they're always in some way cloaked in a message of love, or in a pink bubble of love. They are giving you a message you can't do this, or you're not good enough. But they're doing it in this really manipulative way, so they can be but I love you, and that's why I'm telling you this. And I just heard that you're being gaslighted. I feel you've been going to people and being is this normal, or is this actually mean? You're not trusting yourself 100%. You're not trusting your gut instinct that this is not nice. And so you've been saying it to other people, and people are no, that's not what they meant, or no, that's not what I meant, and you're being too sensitive or something. And since when is being sensitive a negative thing? We need to be sensitive. We need to care about one another. We need to care about ourselves. I care about you. And that's why I'm telling you this, because this came through so clearly and so urgently that like you need somebody to tell you outside of yourself that that is mean and that's not nice. And so there it is. Like when people love you and truly support you, it feels good. It feels really good. They can give you constructive criticism. Of course, that helps us grow. We want to all grow. But there's something where there's like something that feels underhanded, or saying like, you've got a face only a mother could love. Ha ha ha. You know, like it's something like that where it's like cloaked in a joke or like cloaked in something funny, but it actually cuts you really hard. And it's like, So I'm telling you right now, like that hurts, that stinks. And I'm really sorry that you're having to deal with that. But trust your gut. Trust your gut when you know whether somebody's actually supporting you and really being there for you, or whether you need to kind of maybe step back from that relationship a little bit. Like I was saying with some other readings, I don't know if it was yours, like it's okay to press pause at this time if you need to. So there's the notes on my legal pad. And now I'm going to get into your Starman Tarot cards. So I pulled the 3 cards for the theme of this reading, and it actually went really well with the meditation. So you got 10 of Wands, King of Cups, 3 of Wands. And this 10 of Wands, it's like you've been carrying around a lot of old hurt. You've been stabbed in the back. You've been working your butt off, and you still have like all these relics of like things not working out and things not happening for you. And I'm just hearing like there might be a Scorpio involved. I feel like there might be a Gemini involved. There was some energy from them coming through too. But you know, you're down. You're looking down. But then King of Cups comes in and he's like, listen, we got to move this, because you actually, all of this, we need to turn it into lessons. Instead of you like letting it get you down, we need to turn it into lessons and use those to move you forward. But I felt like he's going to help you turn this into a golden nugget when you're ready for it. Don't rush yourself. When I'm saying like move and things, I'm not trying to say rush and like get over something at all. Feel your feelings, be in it. But on the other side of it, when you're ready, start stepping into this energy of like asking, okay, how can I find the treasure in this? How can I uncover the golden nugget in this? And you're going to be able to start moving all of that old energy out. And it's going to start moving really quickly because this is Cups energy. And that air is just going to start moving you around. I don't know why I said air. Cups is water energy, but there's air energy there too. Maybe that's that Gemini. That's an air sign. And then we have 3 of Wands. And I feel like the outcome of this is you being able to kind of take a step back and like really look at the kingdom you've created. You look at the life you've created, look out over all the abundance and really start letting it come in. Like taking this 10 of Wands energy, feeling like I'm done. I'm done with this, and being able to transform it with King of Cups and transform it into the golden nugget to where you're able to really have like a clear kind of top-down vision of the abundance that you have and what's coming towards you. And this is going to really open you up to being able to kind of like build a new way of life, build a new way of being in the world. So I do feel like there's this, it's the hero's journey, kind of like where right now you've hit that slump. And it's really just a matter of time to like you coming to a point where you feel like you want to start alchemizing this and transforming it and moving forward. And like whenever the message is coming through, like whenever that time is, it's waiting for you. So you don't have to rush it. You don't have to rush it. You can learn the lessons you need to learn, but it's there for you. It's waiting. And now I felt like there was a spirit animal who wanted to be pulled for you. So I'm going to do that. What spirit animal has a message for these fire signs? Also, I want to mention, like with these signs, I felt that I needed to say this, is that I focus on the different element signs like earth, air, water, fire, just to be able to kind of focus my energy on a reading. But I want you to know, like we all have all of these elements in our chart somewhere. So I want to encourage you that if you want to watch one of the other videos, there might be a message there for you, and don't just be like, oh, I'm not a Pisces, I can't watch this. If it resonates with you, the message is for you. So, you know, I want you to know these are all just general messages, but there could be something for you in one of the other signs. Lizard spirit. I just felt like it's the one on the bottom. Lizard spirit, dream the world into being. And this is exactly, I love it. This is exactly that Three of Wands. Like, step back, see like what you've created. Decide if you want to create the new kingdom. And this lizard is also telling me like, you're adaptable. You can blend in. Look at the world you've created. Like, do you want to create, do you want to be in the sand? Do you want to be in the grass? Do you want to be in the water? Do you want to be in the mountains? I don't know why those things are coming through, but there you go. And I feel like you're being called to rest and receive. There's been a lot of struggle going on, trying to move things forward, trying to break up stuck energy. And I know that I'm contradicting myself now because I was like, I like to move it. But I am hearing like, it's this full moon energy. Like, at some point you're going to need to rest and really like stop pushing and let everything kind of come in. Let it flood in for you. And Lizard is there with you for that. Lizard. I'm going to pull some divine feminine. Let's see what these ladies got to say. What are these? I feel like it's a release thing. What is it that these fire signs need to release in order to move forward to this Three of Wands energy? Please. Okay. One. Oh, the Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity of love. Oh my gosh. I love it. You know I love this. This is talking about taking that 10 of Wands and moving it to the 3 of Wands. You need to release the pain and suffering in order to alchemize it into love. Love for yourself, love for life, love for others. Love for others. And this goes back to that message I was telling you about people who like are cloaking things in jokes. They need love as well. And I'm not saying that you have to be a martyr, but I'm hearing like you need to shed light for them because they're obviously in a dark place if they're treating you this way. And so it's like love is all there is, but love is the medicine. Love is the medicine for you. Pouring love into your hurts in order to now see them as lessons, and then pouring love into others to be able, like, you don't have to excuse people's bad behavior, but sending them love will really help you with your journey of forgiveness, but also helping them like see, oh my gosh, I've been really stuck in the shadow. I'm so sorry I treated you that way. You may never hear those words in this lifetime from that person, but sending them love frees your spirit from the cage that they're trying to put you in. Also, Our Lady of the Hermits. The Hermit in the Tarot is many, many things, but one thing that popped in my mind right then was that the Hermit is the way shower. The Hermit always has, or generally has, a lantern and is stepping forward. So I do feel like the Hermit and the Black Madonna are here to say, like, you're not alone. We're going to keep moving forward on this journey together, and we're going to illuminate the path for you with light, and light is love. Ugh, isn't that beautiful? And your fire sign, so you already have the light beaming out from your very soul. So that's beautiful. I think I have time for one more. I've got a timer, y'all, because I was just going on and on all these other times, and that's why sometimes my videos were cut a little bit weird too. But so, okay, the last card we have for today is Sekhmet, the Red Lady. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. And that, again, is that message of like, if somebody's making you feel bad, use your voice. Even if you don't say something to them, use your inner voice to acknowledge it to yourself, to step into it fully, to step in the feelings that brings up for you fully and say like, oh, why did that make me feel that way? Oh, why would I be tolerating that? How long have I been listening to this voice holding me back? And you're going to get some answers from your inner self, and that's really beautiful. And this is going to help you ascend to your highest path. You're always on the right path. It's just tweaking things to make sure that you're on the path for your highest and greatest good. I am sending you so much love. I hope this helped. I hope this inspiration helped you. I hope you got some acknowledgement and a little bit of maybe clarity on the situation, because that's what I'm here for. And reach out to me. Definitely subscribe. I hope I see you on Friday. And thank you so much. I love you with all my heart, fire signs. Bye.